Oh, he's crazy. There's that. What's up, you guys? Forrest here with the FoCo Flow Show with my first ever episode from Pennsylvania. We are in central Pennsylvania, just south of State College in the Rothrock State Forest, Shingletown Gap. We got about a 10-mile loop that I found on MTB project that promises to be super rocky, which is what I am told central Pennsylvania is known for. Hopefully all those Central Virginia rocks have prepared me for today. And if you have a chance to check this stuff out, let me know what your experience out here in Rothrock is so we can get out there together, find that flow. Rothrock State Forest is nestled just south of State College, Pennsylvania, northwest about an hour from Harrisonburg, Pennsylvania. We are riding on the northern end of an elaborate trail system from an area called Shingletown Gap. I was in the area for work and then consulted MTB project this time instead of Trail Forks because it had this neat and tidy 9-10 mile loop called the Shingletown Gap 10. It promised a steep hike up to get to the rocks, and then promised a whole lot of rocks for the rest of the ride, down and around some chattery sections, a climb back up to a ridge, and then a fast and of course rocky downhill back to the creek and then back to the car. So I'd never ridden in Pennsylvania. This was a route that was pretty heavily traveled as best as I could, so I figured that was a good one to tackle without getting too deep into the woods without anyone else around. So we're going to get into it. We're going to see what's out there. We're going to see how the hardtail does while the Ripmo is still waiting on its derailleur to be replaced, and see how it can handle all of those rocks. So without further ado, let's get into it. Not sure how well this is marked. Going up and to the right and then around on the red-white trail, which is what I think this is here. Alrighty. So, kind of go up around here. That State Forest land. Ooh, neat. Pretty. Rocky. They promise rocks. And honestly, who am I to not expect nothing less? I think we go right here. So once you cross over that creek, you hang a left and it goes straight up, super short on this red-white trail. It is basically a hike-a-bike. I tried to pedal some of it, but mere mortals like myself could not clean it. So pushed up, pedaled up until we got to a slightly flatter area, and then there's a little bit more traverse trail as the trail hangs or left and then starts your beeline straight to that next trail, which promises to give you more rocks to deal with in a more sustainable fashion. See you at the top. All right, up and around the little fire pit area, hang a little left turn, and then we kind of work our way through. I think this is still a gradual climb. I don't think it's near anything hike-a-bikey like it just was. I anticipate rocks. I anticipate wishing I had my Ripmo, but hardtail is efficient. It's got a 130mm front fork, Rothrock Yari, which does okay. Took it to Douthit State Park in Virginia, and it did really well. This is already rockier than Douthit. So after the first 1.3 miles, this trail gives way to another trail called Charcoal Flats, which effectively means get ready for baby-headed rock gardens to bounce you off your bike. They're cleanable, but they require a good line choice, so I made it through some, I walked some others, but it definitely tested the rock riding skills, and I guess that's part of the reason this was known as Rothrock, and part of the rocks you find on the trail. Nice. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Nice. There's a nice one. Woohoo!
Ooh, baby, a little creaky. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, jeez. Oh, baby, rock crawling, baby headed rocks everywhere. Try to pick a line in the shadow, la, la. Oh, over those two, okay. Jeez, sprinkle in a tombstone rock or two. All right, oh, baby. Nice. Come on, baby. Woo. All right. Oh, don't lose it. Yeah. Man. We're flowing in, going on the Rockies. I wish I had cush core on the hardtail. Try to stay light on the back end. No square edge hits on the boulders. Figure 8 onto this lower trail is what it's called, although we're still climbing into more rocks. That section before I just learned was called, I think it's the charcoal flats or something, which is appropriate. That was fun. Short little technical down. Although overall we're climbing more on this route on the lower trail. Nice, lush, green, up, over, nice, over, nice. Easy to miss.
So as you saw a little clip of the lower trail, it connects to this gravel road and you hang a left onto a trail called Green Chute. And this is going to be more rocks, of course. We start climbing back up to the top of the main ridge. So lots of rocks, some switchbacks. So we'll watch ahead here, looking for some of the technical features until we get to the rock tech downhill on the other side.
At some point, we go downhill. All right, here we go. This little drop into some more delightful rocks. Ooh, good, more rocks. Who doesn't love rocks? The great people of State College love rocks. That's for darn sure. Although, I'm not positive they had much of a choice. Here we go. Nice. All right, cleaned it. Woo. And the endless rock gardens continue. It's okay. Here we go. All right. Oh, yes. Come on. Nice. Still going. Still going. Woo. A little skinny. Yeah. Got it. Oh, nice.
So once we top out at a green trail, we've made it to the Bald Knob Ridge Trail, which is a double black diamond rock downhill trail. Pretty much all rocks, all downhill. We're gonna have a lot of fun and then hang a hard left on McGuire Trail that takes us back to the lower trail by the creek. Lots of rocks, lots of fun, but it's mostly downhill, which really adds to the flavor, especially on the hardtail. So here we go.
Oh yeah. Whoop. Yeah, whoop, baby. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Watch. Yeah. Woo! Golly. Up. Yeah, there we go. When I do, I normally, avoid a pedal strike. Nice one. Oh. Woohoo. All right. Oh, tell me this is how the whole downhill is. Jeez. All right. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna find a little downhill rock below. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Woo. Couple of switchbacks in here for sure. But only assume rocks. Oh. Ah, man. Woo. Ah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh man, it's one endless, shattering, baby-headed rock garden. Oh. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Just kicking rocks everywhere. What is this? Oh. Yeah. thing is crazy. There's that. Well, that worked itself out. Well, there we have it. We made it down Rothrock State Forest, just the lower section. Awesome, just under 10 miles. So rocky that it knocked my GoPro mount off. I mean, it's just unscrewed, but man, rocks on rocks on the hardtail, which held up pretty darn good as far as I know. We'll see when I give it a once over. Not sure what other routes you would recommend. If you've ridden here, comment below. Let everyone know what your favorite routes to ride are so we can all get out there together, find that flow.